says, I want to host. So eager. So we're very fortunate to have her in our community. And originally she's from Mayapur, and my mother and parents is from devotees family. She used to teach in Gurukul from Mayapur. So ever since we came back, and then I didn't know 21 years passed so fast. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Prabhu. The wonderful example for all of us. And then she loves to serve her Guru Maharaj. So one time she told me, my Guru Maharaj told me that she was pregnant that time. She was distributing. Even pregnancy, she was distributing on the street. She goes to different towns, to different shops, Nepal. She's also started preaching recently. Thank you very much. So now she's going to talk about Navadvip Dham, our own birthplace. Thank you. Let's give a big round of applause.
I reside Mayapur for 6 years, but I born some other place, Assam. But now my whole family is in Mayapur. Did I take the tape? Sure. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namo Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshurumilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangulanghetam Giri Yatkipatamaham Bande Sri Guru Dinatarini Sri Chaitanya Isharam Paramananda Madhava. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today, before I share the Navadvip Dham pastime, I want to beg and please bless me, correct me, so that whatever I heard, whatever I read, that I'm going to share. This place, yeah, I am not born, but I reside there long time in Mayapur, and this place we did parikrama like 5-6 times, all the 9 dipa. That's what I want to share. So one time, Lord Shiva spoke with Parvati Devi about the Navadvip Dham. First thing, from where the Navadvip Dham, how is Navadvip Dham created? Like a bumblebee, were always around on the lotus. So one time, Lord Sri Krishna in the Vrindavan forest, beautiful Vrindavan forest, he was enjoying with Biraja Shakhi. And Radharani heard about that. As soon as Radharani heard, she ran to there to see Lord Sri Krishna. And when Lord Sri Krishna heard, so Viraja became immediately river, and Lord Sri Krishna disappeared from that place. And when then Radharani completely absorbed in Krishna's thought and thinking how to uh, bring Krishna away from Viraja. She collect her Shakhis, and then Radharani with her Shakhi create a beautiful place which is between the Ganga and Jamuna, and there the trees and plant, beautiful plant they created there, jasmine, malika, and malati flowers everywhere. And then the bees are male and female bumblebees, they are uh, roaming around. And the Ganga and Jamuna with the orders of Radharani take caring the trees and plant, they are nourishing the birds are singing the glories of Lord Shri Krishna. And then after that Radharani start playing a flute. Very beautiful melody which attract to Krishna, and then Lord Shri Krishna appeared there. And when Lord Shri Krishna see that beautiful place, then he told Radharani, I'm never going to leave this place, and I will stay here eternally with you. And this place is so dear to me. Anyone come here and worship, uh, they will get the benefit of going any sacred place, and they get the devotional service to us. And anyone, anything they desire will be fulfilled here. And that way, Lord Krishna is so much pleased with Radharani. And then he told that this place by devotee known as a new Vrindavan Dham is exact like Vrindavan. and wise person know this place as a is a Navadvip Dham, because it's an island, so therefore it's a deep, therefore it's called Navadvip Dham. And that way the Navadvip Dham is great. Now Navadvip Dham is nine dham, therefore Nava is nine, Deep is island. So this nine islander, Antardip, Simantadip, Godramdip, Madhyadip, Janudip, Ritudip, Kuladip, Rudradip, Madramadipa, and Ritudipa. This nine island represent nine process of devotional service. The hearing, chanting, remembering, serving lotus feet, deity worshipping, praying, executive orders, executing orders, serving the Lord, and complete surrender. So this in nine islands, I try to describe first the Antardipa. So how the Antardipa came and why this deep land name Antardipa, this island. Before that it was known as Atopur, and later it's become Antardipa. So as we know the pastimes before Lord Brahma, who steal the cow and calves of Lord Sri Krishna in Vrindavan Dham to test that he's a supreme personality of Godhead or not. But after that he did this mistake, Lord Krishna forgave him, excuse him. But in his heart, he feels so burdened that because I'm in high positions, I am very proud. He thinking himself, I have to be very humble. And that way he thinking of that, he know that in Kali Yuga, Lord Krishna will appear again as Gauranga. He want to see that form. And for that, he came to this Antardipa. And there he worship and civility austerity to Lord Sri Krishna. And after that, Lord Krishna, please, he came to uh, Mahaprabhu appeared there. Actually, this pastime is telling by Ishana Thakur. Ishana Thakur is who is the very personal servant of Sachimata and very dear to Mahaprabhu. And Ishana Thakur describing this one to Narottam Das Thakur, Srinivas Acharya, and Ramachandra Kaviraj. And when Mahaprabhu appeared there, so the Lord Gauranga appeared there in his most captivating form. There's a Anarpita Charim Chirat Karunaya Batinna Karo Smar Payatum Unatta Ujjala Rasham Shabhakti Shayam Hari Purata Sundara Spirita Vasundara. Okay, I start again. Anarpita Charim Chirat Karunaya Batinna Karo Spirita Anarpita Charim Chirat Karunaya Batinna Karo Smart Payatum Unatta Ujjala Rasham Shabhakti Shayam Duti Kadampa Shandiptaha Shada Hidaya Kandare Spiritava Sachi Nandana. May Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stay in your heart, innermost chamber in your heart. In Kali Yuga, he came um, uh, to bestow a mercy which no other incarnation did before. The most sublime and the love and devotions to conjugate love of Radha and Krishna he bestowed on us. So when Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu appeared in front of Lord Brahma, he started dancing and in ecstasy and chanting, Go Ranga, Go Ranga, Go Ranga, Go Ranga. Please hear that when my Guru Maharaj tell about that ecstasy, we all dance for it. 15 to 20 minutes. And then the Lord Gauranga appeared there in his most captivating form, attracting the living entities all over the world. That all 10 directions are drizzling in the effulgence of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And his beauty is defeated the beauty of the Cupid, and all body is decorated with ornaments. He bought chairs, and his hand touching the extended to the thigh, and his because I'm saying Natavar is exactly Mahaprabhu's so and his eyes are touching the tears, and the his beautiful gallants everywhere, and his lotus face is defeated the moon, and thousands, millions of moons are defeated, and his smile face attracted all everyone. And that way, Lord Mahaprabhu appeared in front of Lord Brahma and Lord Brahma's and bless him Tathastha. And with that, and he told, you will feel humble and fallen, and you will chant 300,000 times every day. And at the time of your leave your body, you will get my darshan. So here, Lord Brahma was become complete pure devotee, and therefore he get the blessing and darshan of Lord Gauranga. Because since there's a Brahma Samhita, Advaitam, Achvaitam, Anadim, Ananta Rupam, Adyam Purana Purusham Nava Yevanam Cha. Vedishu Dullabham Adullabham Atma Bhakto Govindamadi Purusham Tabaham Bhajami. Basically, to get the devotional service, to get the love, we can't know the Krishna with our Jnana Kanda, which is called the speculative knowledge or the fruitive activity. Only the devotional service we can know the Krishna. In the 10.10 Bhagavad Gita, Tesam Satata Yuktanam Bhajatam Priti Purvakam Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam Yanam Mam Prabhayantite. Only by devotions, the Krishna give the person a knowledge, and with that knowledge, he can come to Krishna. And in the Gopi Git, there is a Tava Katharmitam Tapta Jivanam Kavi Viriditam Kalmashapaham Shavanamangalam Shatatam Buriginanti Buridajana. So the word and transcendental activities of Lord Sri Krishna is the person who hear, the person who is in material suffering is eradicate that suffering. And this message is considered by great sages, and it broadcasts all over the world. Anyone hear this get rid of all sinful activity, and they get the love for Krishna. And those who preach about that, they are most beneficial. So here, Lord Brahma, when got this special darshan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and that Mahaprabhu told that you will see me in the childhood, my childhood pastime in Sridham Mayapur. And there is Anna Vilasita Sunnam Jnana Karmadi Anarvitam. Srila Rupa Goswami told that only by uh, devotional service we can get to Krishna. And how to devotional service? We cannot go direct to Krishna. We have to serve his devotee, servant of the devotees. That way we can go close to Krishna. I heard that Krishna don't know us. Krishna know us through his devotee. Krishna don't know us directly. And so, Savai Mana Krishna Padarabinde, a pure devotee is always thinking lotus feet of the Lord, and Guru Krishna Prasada Pai Bhakti Lada Bridge. Only by the mercy of the devotees and the mercy of the Krishna, we can get the Krishna Bhakti, not direct process. So then Brahma asks Lord Sri Krishna, why you care? Why you coming on this form, Gauranga form? What is the reason? Then Krishna's eyes fill up with tears, and he told, I want to fulfill my three desires which didn't get fulfilled in my Krishna Leela. First, desiring to understand the love of Radharani, what she feel on me. And then second, the wonderful qualities what she released on me. And third is happiness she feel when she served me. These three things I didn't got as a Krishna. So I want to release that, and that's the reason I want to come as this Gauranga Mahaprabhu form. So since after he told this thing to Lord Brahma, Krishna disappeared from that place. The disappear in Sanskrit is Antardham, and therefore this place name become Antardeep. And this also he, the Lord Sri Krishna, this most innermost confidential desire of his heart, he present in front of Brahma. So this heart is also Antar, therefore this place name become Antardipa. So in Antardipa, when you if we visit, there is so many place to visit. Uh, First is we start with Yoga Pit, and there is then our ISKCON Chandadayat Mandir and Shiva's Angan. So Yoga Pita appear. Click that next picture. You enter. So Yoga Pita appearance place of the Lord and is situated at the very center of the of Mayapur. Now, yoga means connections. So, yoga pita means the place where the thank you. Yeah. Yoga pita means the place where the Lord connect Himself. The Lord descend on this earth. Yoga means, you know, the Sanskrit yoga means plus, and that's the reason this place the name become Yoga Pita. So yoga pitas, there is so many there is a how the divine appearance of the Lord. One time, Aditya Goshai appeared before Mahaprabhu. So Aditya Goshai is actually mm, uh, the guru of Mahaprabhu's Ishwar Thakur, his friend. So when Aditya Goshai, he was Mahavishnu, and he saw how people are in the name of dharma doing all kind of fake dharma, and their biggest dharma they took is the marriage. They give their daughter marriage very big way. Of course, it's festival, but it's not a big festival. Not it will be help us to deliver us from the material world. They give big marriage of their daughter, and if they have no daughter, they give marriage to a murti of Parvati and Lord Shiva. If that also not available, they give marriage to female and male dog, female and male care. And Aditya Goshai was so much frustrated to look how people misusing at the name of dharma. Even they are not allowed to chant loudly holy name. Only when you go take bath in the Ganga, then you chant holy name because Ganga is pure. So they understand the holy name not going to reduce the power. But if you chant other place loudly, then it will reduce. That is the way they chanting holy name. So Aditya Goshai was so frustrated. He told, I am Mahavishnu. If I can, what I do with this living entity, I can kill all of them. And as a Mahavishnu, they will get liberation. That only I can do. But if to give the prema bhakti, love and devotion, then Mahaprabhu, I want Lord have to appear there. But thinking of that, uh, so in Santipur, he is worshipping Mahaprabhu with Shaligram and Shaligram with Ganga and Tulasi leaf. And after that, what happened? There is you see the Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata in the picture. So there, the poor Brahmana, Jagannath Mishra, he had a dream. He saw that Lord effulgence came in his mind, and that effulgence entered in his heart. Then he see Krishna there. After that, this effulgence went to Sachimata heart, and from Sachimata heart is went to her womb. And that way, Sachimata also understands she is expecting. And after that, without asking, other devotee Brahmana coming, giving them gift, donations. Without asking, when Sachimata taking rest, he tell her how her room is full of different kind of people, and they start chanting. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jadavita Chanda Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. And Sachimata thinking who they are. And he thinking maybe ghosts came. And she starts chanting, Namaste Narashingaya Palladalla Daini. And that way, but here the demigods all appear and they're telling Krishna, please bless us so that we can take bath as a human being getting the most mercy which we're not getting. We are sitting in the heaven. Now heaven have long life, no doubt, but heaven have two problems. There's so much sense gratification that hard to remember Krishna, hard to do any puja, or anytime demons attack like Hiranyakashipu, Ravana, Kamsa, and heaven is hard to remember because for sense gratification so much, and in hell too much suffering, then hard to remember Krishna. So human being is a place where is suffering and distress both are side by side, and we can remember Krishna. They want to come as a human being form. They praying to Krishna, please give us that chance. And one day when there's a lunar eclipse and everyone chanting, there is a full moon and also lunar eclipse, everyone chanting holy name and taking bath in the Ganga. And that time, Mahaprabhu Nimai appear. And that time Muslim also chanting Hare Krishna because just to make fun of the who are chanting, but still they chanting holy name. And in Santipur, the Aditya Goshai dancing, and in Pulia, Haridas Thakur chanting and dancing. Everyone know Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu appear, and that is the way Mahaprabhu appear in Sachimata, when Jagannath Mishra is the mother and father. So there is so many pastime happen there. Uh, in the this yoga pit, that place, a bath place, but I want to share one or two. Is that one time Nimai is crying and his father telling, father can't stop it. Then he want to go to Godrimdeep. And Jagannath Mishra don't know anyone in Godrimdeep. But his son is crying so much. There is a big Ekadashi feast festival going on. I want to go. And therefore his father took him. But yes, there is a big festival going on in the Hiranya Pandit and Jagadish Pandit house. And then Jagannath Mishra described his thing to them, and they understand that this boy is not a ordinary living entity. Is a Lord. How he understand there is a big festival and so many devotees are chanting how they holy name and big Ekadashi feast. Then they serve him very nicely, and then one time Nimai bring a puppy in the house. His mother not allowed. So his mother told, go take bath in Ganga. By the time I will take care of your puppy. But when the Nimai went to take bath in Ganga, his mother released the puppy because his dog mother maybe came. And when Nimai came, don't see the puppy, he was so upset on his mother. He don't want to eat the lunch, anything. His mother told, I make sandesh, rasagula, your favorite. He don't want to eat. And then his mother, he told, what is the puppy? Then his friends came and told, puppy is chanting Harinam Sankirtan. And with that, he leave the body in front of everyone. He going back to God. Vaikuntha plane escape. And that way, he was completely satisfied. Now I want to go to the Mayapur Chandradhar Mandir. We all know the Radha Madhav Vastushaki Panchodat and Lord Nrsimhadev. So how Lord, I want to share a little bit how Lord Nrsimhadev appeared in Sridham Mayapur. And you see his guest Pankajangiri Prabhu is there because today is his disappearance day. He was the head pujari of Lord Nrsimhadev, and he also the Bhakti Shastri teacher of us. So Lord Nrsimhadev one time decorated attack in Siddham Mayapur, and that time to say, protect the deity, to save the deity, devotees also run behind the dacoit too. And the dacoiters so means they run, jump in the altar of Radha Madhav. They want to take the ankles from the Madhav lotus feet, and they with the knife they breaking the in the feet, and therefore there is a mark in Madhav lotus feet till now. And then there is a Raghav Maharaj. He know how to shoot because the decorator was shooting, he also shooting, and that way he lose one here leg. Bhakti Raghav Maharaj. He is still there. He is preaching about the how to against of machinery system. So then in co-directed dream, Lord Nrsimhadev appeared. Lord Nrsimhadev told, and he saw the exit from the 10 arms, bring that to the Siddha Mayapur to protect the dham, and that way they're not going to come. And then co-director told this one to the Atma Tattva Prabhu, one Prabhupada disciple. He lived now. He told exactly what he saw in the dream, the picture. And then the Atma Tattva Prabhu drawing that picture. And then his case, Pankajangiri Prabhu, they went to South India. And they request the devotee who making the deities. And they told this is the form we need. They talk with their guru, take the permission before they make the deities. But their guru tell, no way, this deity will not make it. This deity is just when the pillar get broke, that time the how Lord Nrsimhadev appeared, that is the deity. This deity only one reciprocation he do. That is reciprocation with Hiranyakashipu. That's what he do. So we want to make this deity because one time we make this deity which is on the way of Bangalore, and that place now everything burned, no one stay, and that place become ghost town. So we're not going to make this deity. So with the Moros, the devotee went back to Siddha Mayapur. But after 3 months, a phone came, and the guru said, "You come, we'll make the deities." The devotee rushed, and go, "What happened? You don't want to make at all. Now what happened?" Go, "No, Lord Nrsimhadev came to me in my dream, and he told that make me, and I want to go Siddha Mayapur." And what about his angry face? Go, "No, what is the presiding deity in Siddha Mayapur is a Gauranga form. And Gauranga is Audaraya mood, compassion mood. So since I'm going in Dham, I will take that mood of the presiding deity. So you can make the deities. So they are ready. And then his guest Pankajani Prabhu didn't came to Mayapur. He stayed in South India for some time. After 4 months, he went and he tell the person who carvers or making, "Okay, you didn't start the deity." And the storekeeper told, "Yeah, the person who want to make the deity, he every day come, he just see the deity's picture and go, but he didn't touch it." So his guest Venkatachandra Prabhu asked, "What is the reason?" Then he told that, "I need a living stone. There's so many stone is around." Then he looked, his guest Venkatachandra Prabhu mentioned that, therefore I'm telling, he looked me like a full student, how question or answer to a professor. He told, "I need a living stone, that is stone which biting by insect, or if you can tap, that kind of stone I need." So after some time they find that stone, and then they make the deities, and as soon as they make the deity, they tell, "You have to take right now, we don't want to keep the deity, already the heart is burning where they put the deities." And then their devotee rushed to take the deity. They took in the truck, uh, and wherever they have to give stop for the tax, this and they stop the truck. And when they see the deity, they without tax, they tell, "Go, go, go." As soon as everyone want to, then the deity came to Siddha Mayapur. They start the installation and then start puja. And then the very Nastika brahmachari need to worship the Lord Nrsimhadev. There's no grihastha, no one allowed there. So one pujari, when worshipping the deities, he telling resting service he doing, and after resting service, some deity making some sound. He told, maybe I'm doing something wrong. He asked forgiveness from the deity, and he go for taking rest. But when he taking rest, he saw that at the end of the night, his bed is moving, and he opened his eyes. In front of his head, Lord Nrsimhadev is standing, and Pujari is like completely so. He's completely. And Lord Nrsimhadev hold his two shoulder with his hand. It will. I feel like whole world heavy on my body when Lord Nrsimhadev hold him, and he told, "Calm down, don't scare. Whatever service you're doing, continue. Only the thing is that when you go morning Mangalarati on one light, the light which is straight come to my eyes. Don't do that. Other thing, you continue your service. And then this devotee, there's a that time there's only long building. He's running a long building and now Lord Nishingadev, Lord Nishingadev. But thinking of that, he went to do puja to Nishingadev Brahma Muhurta time, and he forget to put the kurta also. It was so much Lord Nishingadev. And then devotee, Prabhu, what happened? Nishingadev, Nishingadev. And they see the mark on his body when Nishingadev touched. That way, then slowly he calmed down. And there is one Mataji who teaching the cloth for the deities. And then after teaching for a long time, she have eyes problem. She can't see. Then how she sees the cloth? She prayed to Lord Nrsimhadev. Then Lord Nrsimhadev came in her dream and told that, yes, your eyes will be okay after you change my eyes. The eyes they put, I didn't like that. Then the Mataji went to his guest Pankajangri Prabhu and requested him that this is a dream came like this. First Pankajangri Prabhu told maybe this is sentiment, some sentiment. Didn't took it very serious. But second time again came dream and Mataji told. Then they changed the eyes of the Lord Nishingadev. And after that, that Mataji's eyes again become very good and she starts keep doing stitching the cloth of Lord Nishingadev. And then there is a Chaitanya Math. The Chaitanya Math, we know that the replica of Radhakund, Shamkund, Giri Govardhan, and also His Holiness Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Samadhi, His Holiness Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Samadhi, and Chaitanya Math Chandrasekhar house. Chandrasekhar is the Sachi Mata's younger sister. Malati got married with Chandrasekhar Prabhu. And Chandrasekhar take care Nimai after his father depart. That is the Antardipa. Now I want to go Godram Dipa. Sorry, Madhruma Dipa. So see, Madhruma Dipa represent the becoming a servitor mood. Okay, and Madhruma Dipa also known by Mamgachi. So this place is non-different from Ayodhya. So Lord Ramachandra came here with Sita. Oh, sorry. I also want to mention one about the Shivas Angan. The Shivas Angan also in the Antardipa. And there is a Kola Banga Danga, this place name. You see the Mridanga? That Mridanga when the Kaji people come and broke. And this is a place where Sankirtan start. Our Harinam Sankirtan start from this place. And Mahaprabhu is chant here with the confidential devotee. He one year did the Harinam Sankirtan, and no one allowed to come this place. Only the confidential devotee. One time, Mahaprabhu is chanting with his confidential devotee, and suddenly he don't feel excessive. He told something wrong. Someone is here who shouldn't be here. And devotee, instead of looking each other, they're looking themselves. Maybe I did something. That's the reason Mahaprabhu not feeling excessive. And Srivas Thakur start looking everywhere. Someone is there. Someone is there. And then they find he found a basket, and he moved the basket. His mother-in-law is there. What he did, he hold the neck of mother-in-law and throw from that garden. And then Mahaprabhu said, Srivas, mother-in-law is equal to mother. How come he did that? And Srivas told, anyone who disturb your Harinam Sankirtan, I don't know him and I don't know her. And then Mahaprabhu gave a hug to Srivas that how much his devotional mood, his service mood. And one time his son died. And again the kirtan get not excessive. And one disciple told to Mahaprabhu. And then Srivas Thakur went to there. His wife Malini Devi is crying. And Srivas Thakur told, if you cry and if the Sankirtan gets stopped, what to say your son died? I will now jump in Ganga. So they are quietly they are crying. And then Mahaprabhu came and with Mahaprabhu make again alive the boy. And that son told, why you call me? I'm hearing the holy name on this beautiful atmosphere. I'm leaving my body. Please let me go. Let me go. And then they did the Shraddha ceremony, everything of the sun. So now I'm going to Gadrum Dipa. As I told that this place is non-different from Mamgachi. And here the Lord Ramachandra came with his Sita and Lakshman when they are in the forest. So during the previous Kalpa, Lord Ramachandra, upon seeing the effulgence of this place, he's smiling. And Sri Raghunandan Ramachandra, he looked very beautiful in his Nava Dhruva Dala Sam form. And Rajiva Lochana was holding bow and arrow and was dressed like an ascetic brahmachari with melted lock on his head. And Sita Devi then asks Lord Ramachandra, why are you smiling? What is the reason? Then he told that he told his childhood pastime, what you're going to perform, his educational pastime, and he told, then I will take sannyas, you will stay home, and I will give up you and my mother. And then Sita Devi telling, why going to, what kind of happiness you will feel by give up your, make your mother cry, make your wife cry. Then Lord Ramachandra told there is two kind of happiness we feel. One is Sambhoga, one is Vipralamba. The two kind of experience devotee feel. The experience of pleasure with union with the Lord, that called Sambhoga. The experience with pleasure with separation from the Lord, that's called Vipralamba. Sambhoga, when Lord is with us, or Lord is with the Radharani, so with Mahaprabhu, with the Vishnu Priya. But when their separation is looking so painful, but that is actually the devotee relish more than Sambhoga. That's what Lord Ramachandra told to Sita Devi. And then he told that I'm going to worship your deity, golden deity form on the Treta Yuga. And in Kali Yuga, you're going to worship my golden form in the in the Nadia Nagare. And that way, Mahaprabhu stay 48 years and Vishnupriya Devi stay 99 years. After, after Mahaprabhu depart, Vishnupriya Devi chanting holy name. And when he finished each round, she put one rice. That rice she boiled, offered to Mahaprabhu, and that's what she had it. For 99 years, severe austerity. Now, this Madhurima Deepa is also a Guhaka Raja. Guhaka Raja is the Sadananda Bhattacharya, who is very dear friend to Lord Rama. And now he appeared as a Sadananda Bhattacharya. He don't know anything more than Lord Ramachandra. And then this place, Godrima Deepa, is Narayani Devi. After she got married, she came to this place, Godrima Deepa. So in Narayani is from childhood. See the Mahaprabhu's pastime in Navadvip Dham. And she got lots of remans of Mahaprabhu. And now she got, when she got married, she came to Godrima Deepa. And her son was Vrindavan Das Thakur. Now, who is Vrindavan Das Thakur? He is a Vasudev. Vasudev who wrote Srimad Bhagavatam. Now he writing Chaitanya Bhagavatam as a Vrindavan Das Thakur. Now, Vrindavan Das Thakur hear from Narayani with her mother so many pastime, and that's what he mentioned in Chaitanya Bhagavat. So Chaitanya Charitamrita is the pastime mostly about after Mahaprabhu took the sannyas, and Chaitanya Bhagavat is all the childhood pastime of Mahaprabhu. And Narayani Devi is also the younger daughter of Srivas Thakur brother. And Narayani, who is Narayani Devi in the Dwapar Yuga? When Jashoda Mata serving Lord Krishna, then there is a Dhatri mother, who her name is Ambika. She also helping Jashoda Mata to take care Lord Krishna. Ambika's younger sister, Kilimbika, that was Narayani. And This place is also Malini Devi's birthplace. Malini Devi is Sivas Thakur wife. Now here also the Basudev Datta Shripad, means Basudev Datta house also here. So one time Basudev Datta went to Puri with other devotees, and when the devotee come meet with the Mahaprabhu in Puri, Mahaprabhu appreciate everyone, asks everyone, glorify all devotees, and then Mahaprabhu asks Basudev Datta, tell me what you want. Then Basudev Datta told, uh, জীবের দুঃখ দেখে মোর হৃদয় বিদরে সর্ব জীবের দুঃখ প্রভু দাও মোরে জীবে সর্বজীবের জীবের পাপ লইয়া আমি করি নরক ভোগ সর্বজীবের তুমি গুচাও ভবরোগ means who is Basudev Datta? He is a Prahlad Maharaj. So Basudev Datta telling Mahaprabhu, I can't tolerate the people suffering. Give me all of their suffering. Let me go hell. Let them go back to Godhead. And Mahaprabhu know he is Prahlad Maharaj, and Mahaprabhu immediately told, I fulfill your desire. And what he said, কৃষ্ণ সেই সত্য করি বৃত্ত যে মাঙ্গে বৃত্ত ছাড়া কৃষ্ণর আর কোনো অন্য নাহি কৃত্য বেসিক্যালি কৃষ্ণ নাই সত্য করি যেই মাগে ভৃত্য ভৃত্য বাঞ্ছা পূর্ণ নাহি অন্য কৃত Krishna telling what Krishna doing, just fulfilling the desire of his devotees. That is only Krishna doing. Krishna tell, I fulfill your desire. And Vasudev Datta, that is the Vasudev Datta. Because Krishna's the desire of the Krishna is just fulfilling the desire of pure all the devotees. Like we cannot do anything ourselves. We can do only one thing, that's desire. And if the desire is qualified, Krishna will fulfill. Because even our hand is moving, that is also mercy of Krishna. Even if the grass is moving, that is also blessing of Krishna. Nothing we can do. So this is also the place of Saranga Thakur. Now, who is Saranga Thakur? He is a resident person in the Godrema Deepa. And Saranga Thakur is very powerful devotee. And all the time from the heart, Paramatma is telling him, go become a guru. Go give initiation. First he don't want, he avoid. But again and again when Paramatma is telling, so he told, okay, today morning I go, I take bath in Ganga. Anyone I see, I will give the initiation to him. So when Saranga Thakur take bath in Ganga, he suddenly he saw a dead body is coming. He touched the dead body, and the body get alive, and that was Murari. So his father mother came and told that, oh, my son came back. He told, no, for you I'm died. You already did your departing thing, but now I alive again for my guru. So this life is for my guru. And then he served his guru, and his, you can see the deities also here. Radha Gopinath service. Gornita is Vrindavan Das Thakur, Radha Gopinath the Saranga Murari Thakur, he served. So after he get initiation, his name becomes Saranga Murari Thakur. Because he gets snake bite, his parents cannot burn, so they put in the river, and he then by touching by his guru, he alive. And then after initiation, his name becomes Saranga Murari Thakur. So this is the place of Saranga Thakur all and Vasudev Thakur. Now I want to tell, I have no very 5 minutes to talk about the Simantadeep. The Simantadeep is a place where how the Simantadeep appeared. Simantadeep is known by Simuliagram before. Now here Parvati Devi, what she did, she took the dust from the lotus feet of the Lord, and she put very eagerly place it on her head in the middle portion of the hair, just above the forehead of the ladies, and that's the reason this place name become Simantadeep. Okay, now Simantadeep also there is so many place to visit. There's a first the Madan Gopal. This deity worshipped by Sachi Mata to get Mahaprabhu as his son. Very powerful deity. Now this place, this is on the Belpukur. Now ISKCON take care of this deity. ISKCON, this is the ISKCON place now. And now you see the Jagannath, Subudha, Baladev here. So how Jagannath, Subudha, Baladev appeared in this place? One time Jagadish Ganguly, okay, Jagadish Ganguly going with the other devotee in the Puri to see the darshan of Jagannath, Subudha, Baladev. But suddenly he get blind, and then the group who take going for the tour not taking him because he is blind. Then he told, what is the use of my life? I cannot take darshan of the deities, Jagannath, Subhadra, Baladev. And that time Lord Jagannath came in the dream, and Lord Jagannath told, tomorrow when you go take bath in Ganga, you will see one log is coming to you. Take this log to the leper and tell him to make my deity. So he took the log, but leper told, how can I make the deity? My hand is deformed. Blood and pus is coming, and I going to make the deity. But he told, no, no, please you make. But then he is so much encouraging, so then he start making. But suffering way he make the deity of Lord Jagannath, and after he make the deity of Lord Jagannath, his hand become good again. And then they bring the deity on the Rajapur, they start worshipping. And then Jagannath again came in the dream that take the neem tree, which is around the Rajapur, and make the deity of Baladev and Subhadra. And that way Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra came to this place, Rajapur. There is one pastime, one devotee, that time, the Prabhu stay here, na? Swarup Damodar Prabhu, he was the manager. So he was that time, Rajapur. So in Balaram Jayanti, he gave a prasad, one pot to a security whose name is Prahlad. And Prahlad thinking, oh, I will eat later. Let me take some rest. So there is a forest. He just put the pot there and he taking rest. By the time he get up, pot is empty. Means dog eat all prasad. And he told, now revenge will come. Now the Lord Jagannath going to give me. He know that. So one night he's sleeping and suddenly Lord Jagannath appeared and jumped on his heart and holding his neck. How come you disrespect my dear, my devotee Prashad? That was Balaram Jayanti. How come you disrespect that Lord Balaram? And he holding it like very tightly. And Subhadra is telling, my dear brother, leave it, leave it. He already suffering. He not leaving. And then then Subhadra went to Balaram. Could you tell our brother to leave his neck? This boy, this man going to be die now. His only tongue is come out. He's going to, and he thought, I'm going to, and then after so much he's asking forgiveness, then Lord Jagannath take out his hand and he give him 10 instruction to him, and 5 personal and 5 to everyone. One is that be respectful to all the Matajis, and anyone disrespect to any Mataji, you should come and jump and take care of that. So that is one. And here you see the Simantini Devi who worshipping Gauranga Mahaprabhu here. So Simantini Devi, how there is a story when Lord Shiva and Narada is dancing with the Mahaprasad they got, because first Narad Muni got. Narad Muni is serving with Lakshmi Devi in Vaikuntha, and then Lakshmi Devi so much satisfied and told him, uh, 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 ask me what you want. I'm just traveling everywhere. I don't need anything. If you can give me some remans. And Lakshmi Devi told, that I cannot give because Lord Narayan not allow for that. But when the Lakshmi Devi told Lord Narayan, he told, when I don't see him in my plate, I'm looking somewhere else, you take some remans and give to Narad Muni. And that way Narad Muni get the remans. And he chanting and dancing ecstasy, and he came to Kailas. And when he came to Kailas, Lord Shiva told, I'm your best friend. What happened? Why you so ecstasy? Oh, I got the Mahaprasad. So what about me? My hand is empty. But then he thought, wait. And then he saw something stuck in his nails. He gave to that and he eat that. He also dancing in ecstasy. Then Parvati Devi came. I am Randhangini. Sharing it should be their wife and husband. Then Lord Shiva told, no, oh, sorry, I don't have. But when Parvati Devi really getting mad on that, he told, you, Mudha, Omen, Shudra, all kind of, then it's Omen are, less intelligence, all kind of thinking, telling. And Parvati Devi is so much upset that she going to burn this wall with her angry. And that time, Lord Narayan appeared. He told, in Jagannath, after they offered the Mahaprasad, they will give to Bimala Devi. And in Rajapur, After they offer the Jagannath Prasad, they will offer to you. And that way, you will get eternally all the time Mahaprasad. So that way, I end my class.
Part
Huh?
part two, next part.
Thank you for tolerating me. And many Hare Krishna.
I was actually planning to listen to Columbus. Jayakata Maharaj came in 2003. He said Columbus is very beautiful.
Yes, yes, yes.
I was glad to hear that there is part two you can say.
Yeah. But today is only 3 Deepa and 6 Deepa is left. 3.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Jai.